the more opportunities that you have when God comes to you to call you out of a destructive sin pattern, and you play that game of, oh yeah, I've sinned, and I'm gonna do another altar call, and I'm gonna do another this. And I heard somebody say that the more you do that, the more spiritually numb you become, and you run a real danger.
Makes sense.
Of just playing with God to where eventually the penetration of conviction gets harder and harder because you've trained your heart not to fear him. You're just taking advantage of God's grace. You just exploit his kindness. And eventually you'll think that it's yours. You'll think that you're entitled to it rather than being grateful and in awe that you get it. I think that's true. I think that's partly what's happening with Pharaoh, that he's just becoming more and more hardened as he goes because, well, God's going to stop it eventually. He doesn't play for keeps. He keeps lifting all the plagues, so I'll just keep exploiting him. And I mean, we do that.
Yeah, I mean, this is just the spiritual little boy who cried wolf, and it's hard not to get trapped in these patterns because there is an enemy trying to get us to believe that too. Like there's even a trickery of ourselves when we come to God in confession and stuff where, we're trying our best, it seems.
And I think that's why, like earlier it said, those who fear the word of the Lord. Like it used to bother me, like, could you just pick another word? Like I don't like fear. But I think there's something healthy in that. The creator of the universe, the one who is this powerful, the one who creates universes by the power of his word, holds your rinky-dink microscopic life in his hands, and we get attitude with him.